two places in two states where we saw the maximum raids happening. One was in Delhi and the other in Karnataka. And I want to bring in Sagai Raj, who's joining us live from Bengaluru. Sagai, good evening. The PFI, the Popular Front of India, has always been in the midst of a heated political debate, especially in the run-up to an election in Karnataka, and all of the allegations that the PFI was linked to the hijab protest that also happened. What prompted the raids in Karnataka? Was it some incident? Was it the PFI's alleged role in incidents like the hijab protest?
Good evening, Akshita. What we get to learn through our police sources is that this was a preventive custody which was being done by the police, and it was an operation which was being done by the police across the state of Karnataka, from Kalburgi to Chamarajanagar and from Bidar to Mysore. Every single district, they have done this particular crackdown where they have been taken on a preventive custody, where these people will be produced in front of Tehsildar and where they have to give a surety of bond in front of Tehsildar, saying that they will not get involved in any kind of violence, they will not get involved in any kind of illegal activities, they will not get involved anything which will spoil the peace and create disharmony in the society. So thereafter, they will be let. And what you also get to learn is few of them were already been arrested and sent for a judicial custody. So it will be the decision of the police whether to take an action against him or whether to let go home with the surety bond which will be given. But this is a complete police action in the state of Karnataka. It is a preventive custody of detention of all those people. More than 90 people have been detained by afternoon, and probably the numbers might have increased by the evening.
So 90 plus in Karnataka alone, and that shows you really the scope and the massive way these raids were conducted in the state of Karnataka. Thanks, Sagai, for joining us with all of those details. There's a reason why everyone is saying that the time has come to ban the Popular Front of India. There's a direct link between the SIMI, which has already been banned, and the PFI. How is that? Well, we in fact pulled out some of the names, some of the top leadership of the PFI, and found that many of them had in fact the origins from the SIMI. Let's run you through some of those names. The E.M. Abdul Rahman. In the PFI, he's a vice chairman. He, remember, has also been arrested. In the SIMI, he was a general secretary for 11 years. More such names that have emerged. E. Abu Bakr in the PFI was part of the political wing of the PFI, which is the SDPI, was the president of SDPI and is the president of SDPI. In SIMI, was the head of the Kerala unit for 2 years. P. Koya, often called Professor Koya, among all of these radical units. In PFI, he's a national executive member. In SIMI, he was actually one of the founding members of the organization, and many of them, once SIMI was banned, floated about, came together and formed the PFI, and despite that, no action was taken against any of them. Now that's changed, and that's why there's a call that in the coming days, with this kind of a crackdown, we see also concrete steps, concrete action in the form of a ban.